Do you know what a beautiful presentation and an awesome travel plan have in common? People are ready to pay you for both, starting right now. Even if you know nothing about design or travel planning, it doesn't matter. With the help of AI, you can start earning $50 to $100 an hour. No experience needed. In this video, I'll show you 2 insanely simple ways to start making money today, right from home, with just your laptop and a cup of coffee. No background. No upfront investment, no endless learning curves, just real methods that actually work in 2025.
And guys, let's move on to the next monetization method, which mostly applies to freelancing. Traditionally, companies have often outsourced presentation design because most teams don't have a dedicated person just for slides. And now, there are tons of online tools that let you create full presentations with design and content in under an hour. One of the standout platforms right now is Gamma. It doesn't just make presentations. It can also generate websites, landing pages, PDFs, and more. Any neural network can help you select photos, build a design based on a prompt, and sometimes even write the content for you. And for a basic presentation, you can charge $50 on Fiverr, and it takes an hour max to create. Let me show you an example of presentation made with AI. Okay, here it is. The text was written using ChatGPT, and Gamma handled the design, layout, and visuals. And honestly, you'd never guess this isn't made by a professional designer. I didn't even tweak the formatting. I'm showing it exactly as Gamma gave it to me. Pretty good, right? Okay, by now, I think a lot of viewers are realizing just how much AI can do. But like any tool, it only works well if you know how to use it properly. That's where Tixu comes in, a platform for learning how to work with neural networks. You'll find full courses on the most popular tools, including ChatGPT and MidJourney, with hands-on lessons and step-by-step instructions on how to monetize your skills. Click the link in the description, head over to Tixu, and start your journey towards digital freedom. Let's go, guys. So, how hard is it to monetize presentation design? It's a good question. Entry barrier extremely low. AI takes care of most of the process. It helps if you understand basic slide design. But a couple of articles and a few test projects are enough to get going. Effort required, also minimal. You've seen how quickly this can come together. And scalability, moderate. Just like with logos, pricing is fairly fixed. You won't be charging thousands. But here's the thing, presentations are actually one of the easiest ways to start making money. In some ways, they're even easier than logos. Why? Because you can charge more per project, which makes you less dependent on volume, right? And even with these new AI tools available, many clients still prefer hiring a professional over buying a subscription just to make one presentation. Okay, the next way to make money taps into one of the most profitable industries in the global economy: tourism. Last year, the global tourism market hit $10.9 trillion. That's around 10% of the world's economy. And it's still growing every year. The only real dips happen during pandemics. So if you're working in this space, your income is very likely to grow over time. But let's get to the point. This monetization method is all about creating personalized travel plans. On platforms like Fiverr, people charge $20 to $50 for these, and they take just 30 minutes to make. So, how do you build one? First, pick a country. My advice: focus on trending travel destinations, the places that have seen the highest tourist traffic this year. And yes, Fiverr lets you create separate gig listings for each country, so you can target popular spots directly. Next, and this is key, we are not going to Google Maps to manually build a 7-day plan. Nope. We are using a tool called Layla AI. Here's how the platform works. On the left, you've got a chart window. On the right side, your full travel plan will appear once it's ready. Layla only needs 4 things: where the person is flying from, their travel dates, how long they are staying, and what kind of activities they enjoy. You can simply ask your client for these details and copy their answers directly into Layla. The more detailed the info, the better the output, so make sure you ask smart questions. Layla's subscription is $16 per month, but you get a 3-day free trial, which is plenty of time to land your first few clients. Now for the final step. Take the travel plan Layla generated, then ask GPT something like, "Tell me more about these places." ChatGPT will give you short descriptions or highlights you can include in the final file. Then combine those descriptions with the true plan and links from Layla and send it all to your client. That's it. You don't need anything else, just your client's travel info, Layla AI, and one simple GPT prompt. So, guys, let's break it down. Entry barrier, extremely low. Effort required, minimal. Earning potential, moderate. Since this is a freelance, you are limited by average market rates and client flow. But even with that, you can still earn a few $100s a week for just a couple of hours of work.
Now you've seen for yourself. Making money with AI through presentations and travel plans is something anyone can do. But here's the truth. Most people will watch this video and do nothing. That means you have the chance to be one of the few who actually start earning as soon as tomorrow. If you're ready to go beyond just trying and build a steady income stream with AI, then join the Tixu challenge on 100K with AI in 2025. In just 28 days, you'll learn a few simple, proven ways to make money with neural networks and start seeing real results. The link is in the description. Sign up and finally start making money online.